Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well and welcome to a really important part of naval history. I take you back to 0645 local on the 25th of October 1944, the Battle off Samar, part of the Battle of Leyte Gulf. You guys have asked us to look at a semi-modernized version of the Battle of Leyte Gulf. The problem is it's such a big battle. In fact, it really encompasses several other battles in the area at different times. So today we're looking at the seminal Battle off Samar. First, let's understand the history. Obviously, in October 1944, America were invading the Philippines Islands, held by Japan. 130,000 men were landed on Leyte Island here. On the 25th of October, the powerful 7th Fleet was in action far to the south. The 3rd Fleet was chasing a decoy Japanese fleet to the north. So the only force actually protecting the vulnerable 130,000 men on Leyte was part of Task Force 77, Taffy 1, 2 and 3. These were small, light carrier forces. In the morning of the 25th, Taffy 3 was here. Taffys 1 and 2 were further to the south. They were not expecting an attack from the Japanese forces on this day. Recently, the first mobile strike force of the Imperial Japanese Navy near the San Bernardino Strait, led by Takeo Kurita, was heavily damaged on the previous day's fighting and was expected to be in retreat north. But in fact, during the night, they headed east through the San Bernardino Strait, south along the east coast of Samar, and ran straight in to Taffy 3. Their purpose was, of course, to stop the landings. Taffy 3, a much smaller force than the Japanese, realised the importance of standing up against the Japanese and not letting them through. If they let them through, the Japanese would destroy the landing force. So they fought a very brave battle against the Japanese, pretty much a battle to the death, and they did in fact end up turning the Japanese back. Some details: Task Force 77, 4 included Taffys 1, 2 and 3, and mainly it was the Taffy 3 involved, which consisted 6 escort carriers, these are small carriers, 3 destroyers and 4 destroyer escorts. Involved in the action were 322 US aircraft, but these were from the other Taffys as well as Taffy 3, under the command of Clifton Sprague. The Japanese, under the command of Takeo Kurita, sailing in the flagship Yamato battleship, had a strong attack force of 4 battleships, 6 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers and 11 destroyers. Also taking part in the day's action were 36 kamikaze aircraft from nearby islands. The casualties and losses on both sides were huge. Taffy 3 suffered 2 escort carriers sunk, 2 destroyers sunk, 1 destroyer escort sunk, 23 aircraft lost, 4 escort carriers damaged. So almost all of the ships were sunk or damaged. A destroyer damaged, 2 destroyer escorts damaged, and a staggering 1,161 men killed and missing and over 900 wounded. Japanese suffered also heavy losses, mainly by aircraft attack, but also very heroic torpedo charges from the US destroyers. 3 heavy cruisers sunk, 11 aircraft lost, 2 battleships damaged, 3 heavy cruisers damaged, 1 destroyer damaged, nearly 3,000 men killed or wounded. Looking at our setup here, first the geography, just to get our head around it. This is the island of Samar. This is the top half of Leyte Island. This is the San Bernardino Strait, and this is Leyte Gulf. The Japanese 1st Mobile Strike Force were in this position here at 0645. It consisted of 4 battleships, 8 cruisers and 11 destroyers, all of which I've got modelled here. I don't know what formation they were in, so I've chosen to have a surrounding jacket of destroyers, then cruisers, then battleships. Also, the 36 aircraft will be modelled taking off from Samar in this case here. They will be A6Ms with anti-ship bombs. Today, the position of Taffy 3 is going to be played by 1 modern US destroyer, an Arleigh Burke Flight 3, armed with 64 ESSMs. These are anti-air missiles. Also 32 SM2s and 32 SM6s. These missiles will be used for anti-shipping. Routes of the ships today will be heavily scripted to create the roleplay. So Kurita's force will head south at 26 knots, while the American ship will head north and engage. Probably in real life, the American ship would engage from long range and then turn and run and outrun them, but that would make a really boring fight. So we're going to force the action. With this roleplay, if the Japanese are not destroyed or slowed down before 45 minutes, they will open fire on the American ship at 45 minutes and almost certainly overwhelm it. So we've got 45 minutes to do enough damage or hamstring the Japanese. I am, of course, a servant to my pilots, which I've got here today, and so the pilots will be operating helicopters from the destroyer. In real life, the destroyer can only handle, I think, one helicopter, but we're going to have several helicopters in this case. We can choose an attack helicopter of our liking. It can be an Apache, which will be armed with 16 Hellfire missiles, or it can be a Russian helicopter, and we've also got a French Gazelle, and we'll discuss tactics later. Each of those aircraft can have standoff guided anti-shipping missiles. And that's it, guys. The Japanese have the correct assets pretty much in the correct place, and we've got one destroyer with a series of helicopters. I've absolutely not run it through because I've not had my humans today, so I have no idea who's going to win. But predictions, who can win this fight?
I do think the Japanese will win this.
I feel like the number advantage of the Japanese and the limited air-to-air capability against supermaneuver warbirds will lead to a Japanese victory in this case.
And this was actually a real problem on the real battle in 1944. The problem is Japan had 4 heavy battleships with large armour. Taffy 3, in fact I think all of the Taffys, none of them had guns big enough to damage those ships. All they had was torpedoes, which you pretty much have to get in point blank, so it's pretty much a death sentence. And they had their aircraft. And we've got the same problem today. The best we've got from the destroyer is SM-6s. I mean, the powerful missiles, probably one can sink a destroyer, as we'll see today, but it's not going to do a whole amount of damage to a 70,000 ton battleship. The same with our guided missiles on our helicopters. They're really designed to kill tanks and IFVs and stuff. Against a 70,000 ton battleship with 700 mil armor, they're pretty much just going to pling off. I'm really worried about it. We've got to find a way. But I deliberately mentioned about hamstringing the hostiles. You can damage the ships enough to slow them down. If we can do that, we can actually win that way.
Yeah, the critical thing here is kill the battleships with its missiles.
Well, that's one annoying thing, guys. I can't control the ship. I can control where it goes, but I can't control what it fires at. It will fire at what it deems the biggest threat. If it decides that's the destroyers, it's going to waste all of its missiles on destroyers. Yeah, it's a weak point of the sim viewers, and there's nothing I can do about that.
I think if we can find some kind of armor-piercing weaponry, I think that's going to have a lot better effect on these World War II ships.
So for the Apaches, it's going to be, as we saw before, 16 radar-guided Hellfires. It's just the best we've got. Behind, we're going to take 4 AT-9 guided missiles with anti-tank warheads for the armor penetration. And for close-up, we've got these S-24 large caliber, large warhead rockets. That will do some damage. For the Kamov 2 very heavy anti-bunker Karen missiles, laser guided here, and high caliber rockets, and everything has a cannon as well. Right, I'm starting in my helicopter on the back of the destroyer. Obviously we'll have to spawn in one by one. It's just a very big hangar, viewers, that's what it is. Simba, please unpause. Viewers, wish us the absolute best, because we're going to need that.
Actually, if I remember right, they should have like 2 SH-60 in each side.
I would remind the viewers that they can think of the hangar bay for this destroyer as if it's like the handbag of Hermione Granger.
SM-6 is out, SM-2's out. Here we go.
Do you like having that big missiles flying past you?
Yes, I do. They're going right by me. Right, Simba's up. Right, the first missiles are going for destroyers. Exactly what we didn't want, but there you go.
Alright, help in number for us.
Smash. Oh, I completely broke the back of the destroyer. 1 destroyer down. 2 destroyer down. 3 destroyer down.
If it's going so rapidly, they
we might not-
easily run out of destroyer.
We might not get a mission, guys. Look at that, viewers. 3 destroyers destroyed so far. Very potent. The SM6 a very potent weapon. It could probably, just one of them, destroy a modern destroyer, viewers. Definitely a frigate.
You also could name them destroyed.
Damn, you know.
Yeah, I'm here.
Punch it.
Copy.
Right, how many people have we got in the air so far, Drop? Some of them.
4, soon to be 5.
Drop.
Fly, punch it.
Alright, well done, guys. Amazingly, 24 missiles used, and I guess a lot of those missiles are hitting battleships and stuff, viewers, and just blinking off. Completely forgot to say in the briefing, viewers, the Japanese forces started 45 miles away from our destroyer. 5 destroyers down. 1 battleship damaged, and I think a cruiser damaged. Obviously, they can't defend from the SM6, it's far too fast. Oof. Smashed that cruiser. Wow, they pretty much destroyed a cruiser. Look at that.
My missile warning system is constantly screaming at me because it thinks the destroyer is shooting at me.
So SM6s, yo. Right, the other patches have caught me up. I've been on the go slow, I guess.
And I just see that big smoke pile of all that rockets that flowing through, and sometimes I see something black flying through it.
1 cruiser down. Another destroyer's about to go down. Boom. Smash. 7 ships. Okay, we're smashing one of their capital ships now. Several missile hits on a battleship. How much damage is it going to do, though? Okay, good
there's
news.
so much smoke, I don't see something with much Naval.
Good news is, a lot of these SM6s are being concentrated on battleships, which is what we need, because that's the best chance we've got on getting through that armour. Hitting amidships. How much damage are they doing? Oh, 1 battleship severely wounded. Oh, we've used 40 SAMs up. Oh, and I don't know, we've killed 7 ships, viewers. 40 SAMs. Come on, keep firing. Fire more. Here they come. SM2's out now. They're going for the same battleship again. I've just realised the smoke, as in real life, the smoke's going to be a massive problem, guys. It's going to stop our laser working, isn't it? It'll stop us being able to say bash.
A good thing they're coming closer, so they're driving out of the smoke.
Battleship's slowing down. Its speed is slowing down. I think we've got 1 limping, which is... I mean, if we can get it limping, and that's brilliant work. Right, all of my guys up. We've got Drop, Damp, Fly, Matrix, Cap, Cortana, surprise, surprise at the front. Simba, say hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
Hello. Hello, guys.
I think how the
So
missiles...
Yamada's still alive.
Yes, it is. 100%. It's tough. Very tough gal. 70,000 tons of her.
I got George to see her.
Because when we get there, we're going to concentrate on the big ships and the small ships. It may be worth getting those small ships done first, to be honest.
I recommend the Apaches take the smaller ships.
Yes, sir. Well, the other problem
I was
is...
going to hit small ships with the little missiles and then with the big rockets hit the battleships.
Roger, because it'll be a waste of a big one, wouldn't it? Giggity.
Yep.
2nd battleship being hit now. This is great news, guys. And she's bleeding. She's on fire. 2 battleships heavily damaged. A cruiser is about to be sunk on this hit. Well done, Arleigh Burke. Making great use of her SM6s and SM2s. Smash.
And we are feared that will be one-sided. It is one-sided, but the other way.
Yep. Well, you never know until you try it, viewers. You never know until what's going to happen. Another cruiser smashed. Look at that, Wellingtons.
I think I just saw a first flag firing. I saw like a little bang from one of the destroyers.
It'll be a getting hit or a cooking off. Cruiser sunk. Oh, we're good. Well, our ship is good. Ladies and gentlemen, 2020's Arleigh Burke. I mean, you pay a lot of money for it, don't get me wrong, but if you absolutely want everything dead, take Arleigh Burke. Oh my god, that is, 3 cruisers destroyed, 7 destroyers destroyed, and a whole bunch of battleships damaged. And one of the battleships is limping. One of the battleships is down to 13 knots, down to a crawl. So 1 battleship out. and another one heavily damaged. And we've still got a few SM6s left, viewers. I mean, I don't know. Okay, here come the bombers. In real life, these were a mixture of aircraft at kamikaze. Oh, it's flying at 84 knots. That's interesting. Must be waiting for his buddy. By this point, the Japanese Navy obviously was heavily damaged, and kamikaze was a thing. What kind of speed are you guys maintaining in the Apache?
115 knots.
Alright. Time for me to speed up, viewers. So now is the question, can we kill this reduced force, viewers? Let's have a look at the guys. We've got Cortana here. Now, the Cortana's got these 8 guided missiles, and they're good, but they're anti-tank missiles. They're not a sink a destroyer in one hit. What will sink a destroyer in one hit is this, a large, penetrating, anti-bunker rocket. Simba has anti-tank weapons, but we've got lots of them, 16 of them. I'll do a lot of damage. Again, a single one probably won't sink a destroyer, but a few certainly will. Fly in a Kamov has this really interesting weapon, a laser-guided standoff anti-bunker rocket with a huge warhead. That will probably sink a destroyer. Also, these are rockets, but they're heavy caliber rockets. They will do a lot of damage. Closest now is Simba at 7 nautical miles. The Japanese have lost 7 destroyers, 3 cruisers at an inflation-adjusted cost of $2.9 billion.
Return a rifle.
There's Cortana. Wow, that thing's got range on it, Cortana. What are you firing at? Talk us through it.
Firing at one of the destroyers, seeing how much damage I can do with the little anti-tank missiles.
I don't suppose anyone knows the warhead size on this. I certainly don't. Some warhead. Ooh, it's oh, it blew up in the air, Cortana, and it did not get shot down. Out of range. Out of range.
Matrix has far left destroyer locked up.
Simba, you are...
Rifle.
Rifle.
I wouldn't get much closer, Simba.
I barely got into range to fire.
This is a standoff fire and forget weapon, a radar-guided version of the Hellfire viewers. Well, I don't even know if it works on ships. We're about to find out. Come on, Simba. Good hit. Smack. Damage done is good amount of damage.
10%.
It looks more than
Fire
that.
rifle.
Cortana's yours missed again. I don't know what's going on with it.
Rifle.
Interesting.
Missiles out.
Is that laser-guided, Cortana?
No, they're sack loss, I think.
There's no reason why that shouldn't work. Sack loss. Good shot, Simba.
Unless Petrovich just can't handle it.
Oh,
Roger.
there's the flat cannons.
Oh no, the sack loss weapons aren't
Being
working.
fired at.
Damn, that's frustrating.
Oh no, it hit.
Oh, it hit. Maybe it's desync. Cortana, you've been hit.
Simba down.
You gotta get out.
Simba down.
Roger.
I did say Simba. Simba's down. Guys, you're getting too close. You're getting too greedy.
My big laser-guided missiles just run into the sea.
There's something wrong with the Russian missiles today, guys. The Americans are working fine. Right, Simba's up again. Right, watching Sox missiles. Please hit, Sox. Please hit. Sox missiles are working, Cortana. 100%. Oh, Jesus, they do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. 30% damage.
Yeah, but say I got 2 into the far right destroyer.
Really, Fly? All that way? I keep telling you not to get close. My pilots are not listening to me,
I want to fire that unguided rockets. I need to go closer for it.
The flak's too heavy at the moment. Each of those battleships got like 50 guns on it.
Rifle.
Shots up. If you're getting shot at, you're doing it wrong, so pull back. You've got plenty of range.
Sock disengage.
Good hits. You're doing some great work, guys.
Oh, Sock's hit.
Yeah, it's a lot of guns there. Jesus, look at that, viewers.
Sock's down.
Uh-oh, we're losing a lot of guys here.
Lasers off.
Cap rifle.
Drop rifle.
And remember, the fleet's moving at nearly 30 knots, so just to stay static, you've got to be moving backwards at 30 knots, guys. Oh, 32%.
Laser on.
Super cap, best cap.
Lasers off. Laser on. Lasers off.
Yamato damaged 0%.
Alright guys, stick on the small ships for now till we figure out what's going to work. Right, I'm getting fired at. I've got to backtrack now, viewers, otherwise I'm going to get destroyed as best I can. Got destroyer down to 60%. Oh, flying backwards is hard.
We're trying to rifle.
I would almost say fire one off and then do an orbit.
I've got it perfect.
That way you're always staying out in front.
40 knots backwards.
A hit.
Lasers off.
73%. We're chewing through them, viewers. I've almost got this destroyer.
Cap, did you set the Hinds up with tandem heats?
Target destroyed.
I don't know what that means, but yes.
Yeah, 3 variants of that guided missiles.
Cap scratch.
One is high explosive, heat, and tandem heat.
And
Okay.
targeting.
More
How
than
about the
nothing.
Hellfighters?
Ours are only 10% damage each time. Yours are like 20-something%. Well, I've just taken one destroyer down and working on the other. And going backwards at 70 knots. Still getting friggin' shot. Look at that, viewers. I'm getting shot, even though I'm going backwards at 70 knots. This is a dangerous thing to do, viewers.
Ooh. We're turning down.
Laser on.
You guys.
But I inadvertently kamikazed into one of the destroyers.
That works.
Destroyer on the right is severely damaged.
Roger, I've nearly taken another destroyer down as well. Okay, I'm out of firing range for finally, viewers. It's a difficult balance. I've got to keep outside their firing range, but within my firing range, which is actually a small window. So I've got to keep between 3 and 4 miles.
Lasers off. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Second destroyer destroyed, guys.
And slave. Bounty slave.
For another. Yamato.
Target in sight.
Found another
Blazing.
destroyer.
Lasers off.
Oh, ESSMs are out. Cap.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't watch it. ESSM viewers. Oh look, yeah, I can see them. The bombers are getting shot down. The kamikazes are getting shot down. I guess that's what
I'm
I want,
breaking
right?
off to go dogfight with the bombers.
Lasers off.
But you're the Yamato guy. Yamato.
I mean, unless somebody else wants to dogfight with bombers.
Have your fun.
Destroyer destroyed. Right, can't. One more destroyer left. Attacking now.
Blazing. Lasers off.
I can see nothing through that smoke.
Yep, I'm just going. There's still some front guys to kill.
Lasers off.
Oh, I have him inside.
Okay, another one down to 60%.
If you want, Cap, I give him something.
I'm attacking
Or
that
I
far left
preserve it for
destroyer.
the big one.
I'm attacking that far left destroyer. Uh-oh, VRS. Did a thing. And sidestep translate. Big.
Laser on.
Maybe not. Oh, I'm falling out the sky.
Lasers off.
Now I'm good. I'm good. All is well.
I'm wondering if Naval can track C targets.
We're doing great. I'm about to kill my fourth destroyer destroyed.
Okay, Sock has eyes on bomber targets.
I'm going to enter hold for. Oh, we're doing so well. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 destroyers and 3 battleships left. And look, drops behind shooting the battleships. What a freaking hero. Oh, the frame rate though. Die, battleships. Now you're shooting a cruiser. Nice work. Drop. Smash. Right, let's have a look at what's going on. Oh, yeah. ESSMs are out, viewers. These little chunky monkeys. The kamikaze guys are no threat, viewers. ESSM will destroy a friggin' Mark II backfire, let alone a 2-ton, partially wooden A6M. And kabunk. I'm gonna start picking on cruisers, I guess.
I'm sad, I don't see any targets through that smoke. Basically, I'm waiting for one of the big ones coming out the smoke so I can give big rocket.
Blazing.
I'm gonna start blinking at the Isuzu on the left.
Lasers off.
Boom.
Laser on.
Firing again.
Lasers off.
Big Cap thing to consider. With this big laser-guided rockets, I need to have forward momentum. Otherwise, the launching rocket smoke just cut off my engine.
Wow. Is it the smoke?
Yeah.
Laser.
Yeah.
Lasers off.
Man is cruisers.
Fly as a track, rifle, big rocket.
Well done. I finally. Oh, it missed flight on my screen. What happened?
Yeah, I'm getting closer. Fire, second one.
I'm out of ammo.
3
God,
kilometers. Come on, 3 kilometers needs to go.
they're not tracking. God.
The f-
All right, go in and do a thing. That's an hors d'oeuvre. They're struggling to fire at you because they're the smoke.
Oh, that one hit.
Well done. Is that you, Winchester? Get the gun on.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna probably die, so take something down with you with your gun. Powerful gun. 14 ships down. Well
Doesn't
done.
do a lot.
Roger. Go out swinging.
1% on the Yamato.
Oh, only 99 more. Face, use a face, use a face, use a face. Everything at this point. Japanese are allowed to kamikaze, so away. Damn. Update viewers, we are 27 minutes into the sim. Those two cruisers on our right are heavily damaged, guys. They'll be limping soon, which is great work.
Change to
I'm running in on the second from our right.
Right.
The one in the lead.
I'm going guns.
Update on SOC. I have enough missiles to take out all remaining bombers.
Right, viewers, I'm going in with 1,200 rounds. Wish me the best.
There is still some flak.
Yeah, I know, but there were many American heroes in this. The Medal of Honor was post-human. I can never say that. Post-humus. Anyone know that word?
Posthumously.
There it is. Posthumously awarded to one of the destroyer captains that basically suicided in and destroyed a major cruiser. Viewers, I want my Medal of Honor. I'm going for it.
Yamato's at 4% damage.
Huh. Because I would consider the cruisers, we're doing big damage to the cruisers. We can take them out of the fight. Our viewers, slideshow gunfight.
Alright, that one should be limping.
Can't see shit. Cannot see shit. Viewers, I don't know what's going on. Oh my... the life of a kamikaze is not good. Health insurance will be problematic. Yes, one of the cruisers in red! Woo! Well done, guys. Drop be a freaking hero. Get that Medal of Honor. That's an hors d'oeuvre. Once you're down, get right back in that fight, guys. Missiles, missiles, missiles. Good killing, guys.
so lacking a gun deflection.
That's the one that's left behind. Look how far it's got behind, viewers. Matrix and Simba smashing from the rear. Attacker missiles from Cortana. Yeah, that's the next one, Cortana, that needs hamstringing.
Yep.
You're all firing at it already. You can put that in red. That puts that cruiser out.
Oh.
Use those big sexy rockets.
Pilot sniped me.
Really?
Pilot sniped me.
Bollocks! Oh well.
Okay, fly going for the front.
Almost in red health anyway. Right, get back, guys. As sharp as you can. Ooh, Cortana's body's getting chewed to pieces. No one likes getting chewed to pieces, guys.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Nearly an AI kamikaze. That would have been heroic. It is in red, so you've done your job, guys. Right, next, front. There's 3 cruisers at the front and must be stopped, guys. Why can these missiles hit viewers? It's because they're radar guided. The smoke doesn't really affect them. They can see everything still. Do that. Yeah, well done, whoever's switched to that cruiser. That's exactly what he's killing. Once you're out of ammo, do some gun damage. As someone is literally doing at the moment. Ooh. A Matrix using 1,200 rounds.
Guys, help me quick. When George say can't shoot, he means out of range or what?
Yeah. Up. Yeah, you're well out of range. Wow, you've just sunk another ship, guys. So now, I don't know what's left. There's really fighting force is only 3 cruisers and 3 battleships. And one of those battleships is at half health. I really think the cruisers are next, guys. I'm gonna stop chasing friggin' zeros around. I'm in a weird position where this helicopter was nearly as fast as these zeros, viewers.
Even fully armed. He's too far for missiles. I might be switching to guns. Box 1. Yes.
Keep firing, Matrix. You don't need a tail. Tails of a nuke. Look at Major smashing battleships even though it's got no tail. That is how an Apache should be used, viewers. Like that.
Oh yeah, we've had floating tail rod.
I don't ignore that, viewers. A lot of the ships just can't shoot because of the smoke.
Tora.
Do it! Smash! That's how you use an Apache. Good hit. 35 minutes in, guys. 35 minutes in. SSM's helping Sock. Oh my god, a thing may happen. Sock is going to be really upset by this. Sock, I can only apologise. I shot you down with an ESSM.
Yeah.
Target deconfliction?
You have to take that up with the captain aboard the ship.
I'm his only cap, so I've got a question for you.
Punch out, hunk my cap clear of carrier.
Did you intercept me?
I did intercept you with my with my throbbing ESSM.
I'd intercept me.
Yes, you would. Wouldn't you, Sock? You're that kind of guy.
Far right one in the formation.
Yes,
So I
please.
guess far left from our perspective.
That is a great one to go for.
Yep, I finally know what Deb is watching on YouTube.
Fly, if you go too close one more time, I think I'm going to start shouting at you. Okay, just don't go any closer. Great attacking, guys. You are smashing those cruisers. That's my guys. Cortana's putting a big warhead missile into us. Go on. Smash. Good hit. One of those cruisers in red. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, on the most front one, I got a couple of good hits.
Smash.
Oh,
Smash.
crap.
Cortana, what happened?
Good question.
The grappling and sidewinder words.
I believe gravity took one. Simba, what are you doing? Were you just flying around?
I'm trying to find the bind to give me gun control. I changed sticks about a month ago, and I haven't rebound all 900 airplanes.
All right, Fly. That is down to... Oh, you've killed the crew? No, you haven't, but it's limping, so that's great work. Right, currently... Oh, we're about to get drop in action as well. That's great. Now, here's the bad news. Their fleet is... 13 miles away from our ship, and our ship is even aiming its gun at it, at their fleet. So we've got to step our game up, guys. Right.
I would be happy for somebody to tell me which button it is, but how do I take control of the gun?
Give me a sec.
Weapon action switch gun is what you're looking for.
Yeah, or weapon selection. Weapon switch up. Thing on me.
Fly.
Cap passing on your right.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm passing on your right, folks.
No visual. Yes, visual. Do not chop my blades off. Uh-oh. Okay, naval action, gun action's going on. Our destroyer's now shooting at them. Which means they're shooting at our destroyer.
Suzu damaged.
Do more. Much more. Yep, I'm hitting that same one, Sock.
Lasers off.
Alright, whatever that weapon select, that's not doing anything. It only changes George.
So it says for me weapon selection on stick up. We have like up, down, left, right. Left, right should be unguided rockets and hellfires.
Rifle.
Lasers off. Blazing.
God, this thing's tough.
On the rifle.
Lasers off.
No, Zuzu in the middle, down to 50% health.
Think about the damage that each one of these rockets is doing. Probably killing at least a dozen people.
Yep.
Setting the ship on fire on the inside, damage control crews.
And every time they're running through their floors, they get hit by another hellfire that rips another hole into the ship.
75% damage on the middle of Zuzu. Continuing
I
to fire.
have 55 on the front one.
Naval fire coming in from the Arleigh Burke. 90% damage on the middle one.
94 damage.
Lasers off.
Nice, boys!
Oh, the front Isuzu is firing guns.
On target.
Scratch ship. Looking for the other. Go for the cruiser. Cruiser's firing its guns. Oh. That ain't ever good. Taking the last cruiser down. Let's go, 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 go.
Blazing. Lasers off.
Shit. Cabin trouble.
Fox 1.
Translating.
Laser on.
Or trying to fire.
Lasers off.
Get off, knobhead. Uh-oh. I've taken heavy damage. I'm going down swinging.
Fox 1.
Get off. How's the damage on that cruiser? 84%. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Finish it.
Lasers off.
Come on.
Fly running in.
Die. Please die.
Suzu destroyed.
Well done, Sockington! Cap going guns.
Witness me. Yamato strike with rockets.
Cap guns on Yamato.
Fox! Rockets away!
Yes, visual.
Hit.
Good man, do more.
Hit.
Uh-oh, oh god.
I'm hit.
Cab's out. Woo! All cruisers down, just battleships to go, but Arleigh Burke has taken damage! Arleigh Burke has taken damage for the huge 18.1 inch shells!
Oh god!
Uh-oh, now we're in trouble, guys. The fight has really started.
This is where the fun begins.
The Yamato shooting to back. Did they kill my gun? They shut off my gun!
Right guys, the best bet now is getting a Russian helicopter, get heavy caliber rockets, like the biggest thing you can carry, and just charge into a Yamato.
That's what I'm doing.
You could put hundreds of Hellfires in and not damage those, so just a waste of time now.
2 direct hits are that 24.
Hold on.
They do 1% damage apiece.
Fly on Arleigh Burke.
Okay, Sock,
Oh
rearming.
man, I am in the smoke. I cannot see a darn thing, and my frame rate is 0.
That's the problem.
I think that as a note.
Arleigh Burke, is at 75% health.
Still seeing an Isuzu in here.
He'll be dead. He'll be red health, so it won't be
Oh,
moving.
the 2 S-24s did a ton of damage to the Yamato.
Right, respawn, do it again. That's the only thing, big warheads, the only thing that's going to matter now. Drop being a hero, going for that Medal of Honor again. Now,
Oh,
thankfully...
shit, somebody spawned inside me, I think.
Yeah, come on guys, you've got to sort that S out. Okay, you see the ship is not firing, viewers? It's because its guns are damaged, you can't fire. That one there, I think, can fire. The turrets have individual damage models. There's only one turret of 18-inch firing at us. That's probably why we're still alive. Oh god, our man's in yellow.
Yamato's at 5%.
Go on, Cortana. Simba's in. Simba peppering at Yamato. Get some. Get some.
Alright, I'm out of the fight. But I got him down to... got 7% damage on him. What's the status on the boat?
Yellow health, yellow health. The Yamatos are powerful, but they're also very inaccurate.
How many people are in line?
I'm in line.
Alright,
It's red.
I'm after
it's
you,
red.
Dan.
Small caliber round
It's
hit
not
us.
letting me. It's not letting me spawn. Go ahead.
I wonder if the ship's too damaged. Question mark.
Sims off the deck,
Cortana.
can clear.
Cortana's doing a Cortana thing.
Oh, a little closer, a little closer.
Cap, you mind if I turn the Arleigh Burke around?
Yep. No, you're not allowed to. Roll
crap, I
places, you're not
disabled one of
allowed
my missiles.
to. Roger, the other one hit. It did good damage.
I'm down.
No, we're...
Oh, I lost my other wing.
The Arleigh Burke will fight to the end, guys. That's part of the game that we're doing. Otherwise, we'll just run away.
Apache
Yeah,
seems
it
to
took
be
about
able to get off the
50%
deck.
off of it.
Say again, Simba.
I was able to get off the deck in an Apache.
Alright, couple more runs. Let's see how much damage we've done. We are damaging them. We are damn. One's in yellow and one's about to go down to another yellow. Bye, Yamato. They're just too damn tough. Look, all angles are smashing them in at all angles. Look, all the missiles are going in. Go on, guys. Everything's going in. Go on, fly. All the way to the end. Use that face.
I got off the deck again.
10 tons of steel. Good man. Yes, it's in yellow.
Saying 33% damage.
Arleigh Burke is on like 1 pixel.
Oh no, 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 you don't. Don't you do it. It's broadside action. Arleigh Burke destroyed. Use your last life, do as much damage as you can, guys. So, close viewers.
Let's go to bed.
3 ships left and 2 of them in yellow health. I mean, think how many missiles we've got to fire into these Yamatos to take them down. And it shows you,
helicopters.
obviously this is entertainment viewers, but it gives you an appreciation of how powerful the Japanese force was. I mean, I haven't quite got the assets right. It didn't have 4 Yamato ships, but still, the force they pushed back was an enormous Japanese force. And just give you an idea of how powerful it was, you know.
And we're looking at the total losses of over $6 billion adjusted dollars on the red side, while blue side is half that.
Which 4,000 men died on the day, and a real thing. It's a big battle, guys.
Oh, BRS got me.
4 guys left, 3 guys left, and Cortana's going in all sexy. Come on, Cortana. Yes! Look at that, that's a way to finish. Put your face in the bridge. Who's carrying on? That, you've got it properly smoking. We've got another S-24, Cortana.
It won't
No,
go.
she doesn't. She doesn't. It's destroyed.
If you're wondering why the Yamatos aren't putting much fire out, viewers, it's because almost all the guns have been killed. Each of those guns on there, all 72 are modelled. Guns have been taken out by, you know, fire at some point.
I just lost an engine.
The good Lord saw fit to give you 2, so I suggest using the other one very hard. I think it's FaceTime, Cortana. Time for FaceTime.
I think it is too. Time to smash it into the top of the pagoda.
Yep.
Witness!
Starting to lose more systems.
Get that director tower. And no damage model. No damage model, Cortana. Do it again.
I clearly have 2 different blade lengths.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you really do. Yep, she's gone. She's a goner, guys.
Yep. Yep. That's it.
Matrix somehow he's been alive to like set you into an invulnerable accident. You've been alive the whole mission pretty much. Right, drop Matrix. 130,000 men are going to die on Leyte, which is bad. Plus the bombers are now, the suicide bombers are now coming in. Do the honourable thing.
I'm down to 1 engine and no, here we go. Splosh.
Right, it's just
Down to
drop.
0 engines.
Drop. You've always wanted to be a hero, so now's the time to be a hero, I guess.
A lot of P's to shoot at them.
Yeah, the other Yamato is still very up and
Yeah,
well up and kicking.
we tried. Sure you got enough ammo in that drop? Why won't you just die, drop?
He probably is dead. He probably just died holding the trigger.
Ah, right. With the autopilot on. That's him
Yeah, my
done.
pilot's dead.
Right.
George is not.
So you're just going to sit there and go around in circles now?
Pretty
No,
much,
George
yeah.
is still flying.
Right, well, there's no, drop has no control over the plane, so that's how we end it, in a really weird kind of sequence. Guys, we tried our hardest. We destroyed all ships apart from 3 battleships, and we almost got them to limp mode. So so close, so close. Maybe we'll come back one day with a cruiser or something with more missiles, I don't know. But I couldn't get much closer. Good fight and well tried, everyone.
I'm sad that I didn't get my bunker missiles
Yeah, I know.
into the Yamato.
That because of the kilo of the size of the warhead, that may have actually just swung it, but
It's made to penetrate aircraft shelters, so Yamato
Right.
should die.
It just didn't work. It just didn't work, guys. We fired 147 air-to-ground missiles at those things, so that's a lot.
This was fun.
You had some fun.
Yeah, it was fun, yeah.
But it's a simulator. You're not meant to have fun.
It was good fun.
I hope you enjoyed that, and bye-bye.